Hey guys, Simon here, and in today's video I'm going to be starting a new series on the channel. Welcome to episode 1 of Playing Every Game on Gamepass, a series where I'll be playing through every title available currently on the gaming subscription service, as well as those added in the future updates, and give you my opinions on the gameplay and stories of each game. If this sounds like something you'd enjoy watching, then give me a like, show some support, and subscribe to keep up to date with this series. Also comment below any games you'd like to see me cover in future episodes. Without further ado, let's get right into this episode of Playing Every Game on Gamepass, Metal Hellsinger Edition. In Metal Hellsinger, you play as a demoness by the name of Unknown. Unknown's voice has been taken away by an entity called the Red Judge, and she wants it back. So with the help of Paz the Skull, who also narrates the game, she ventures through the depths of hell, battling other demons and aspects sent by the Judge in a quest to retrieve what was wrongfully taken from her. The premise of this game is to stay on beat to increase your overall damage by building up your furry meter. This works beautifully as each level has its own song composed by the incredibly talented duo known as Two Feathers and features some amazing metal vocalists such as Tiana from the band Ginger and Trivium's Matt Heafy. At the beginning of a level you only get the raw beat, but as you defeat enemies in tandem with the song and build up your furry meter, the game adds in the bass, rhythm guitar, lead guitar, and finally once you reach maximum stacks of furry, the amazing vocals tie it all together and allow for a truly unbeatable experience. Hellsinger's weapons are not only enjoyable to use, but each complements the game's rhythmic gunplay. Your shotgun fires on every alternate beat, while your dual-wielded revolvers can fire on every beat until you need to reload. Speaking of which, a timely second tap of the reload key can ready your weapons faster. Even dodging can be done to a 4-4 signature, helping sustain your attack multiplier in the process, which really adds itself to the immersive experience of the gameplay. You can also use your skull to maintain your multiplier while you're not currently in the thick of combat. A nice addition is the ability to perform a finishing maneuver when you weaken your enemies. This drops health and changes the way you approach fights. Instead of the typical shoot, 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 you would shoot, shoot, finish, essentially acting like a cymbal on a drum kit. It adds another dynamic to the experience and is a welcome break from the constant click-click of mouse 1. Although we are fighting in hell, in reality the game's level design is very linear. From the icy plains of Vogue to the maddening world of Skagia, the game falls into a trap of each new arena looking like the previous one you had just left. The colour palette is very muted and not very memorable. Most players will be too focused on the gameplay and trying to stay on beat to really notice their surroundings, but I believe they could have added a touch more vibrance to the game to match the energy from the soundtrack. I played through the game on normal difficulty, and whilst I found it difficult at times, it was just the right amount of challenging without becoming tedious. When I died or lost my multiplier, it was because of a player error, and I can respect and accept that, as it forced me to pay more attention and really immerse myself into the gameplay. I look forward to watching replays of high scoring runs performed by people who truly master the game and speedruns. I did enjoy the gunplay and soundtrack a lot, as a lifelong fan of metal music and the game Doom. However, the story and level designs left a lot to be desired. More enemy types would have been welcome as well, but the combat kept me engaged during the 3 to 4 hours it took me to complete the story. Overall, I would suggest that anyone who likes FPS games such as Doom to check this out. It's been one of the better games I've played this year, and I look forward to revisiting it again in the future. I'd give it a solid 6 out of 10. The gunplay really carried that score though. And with that, we reached the end of this episode. Thank you for watching, and if you have any requests for what game you'd like to see me cover in the future episode, leave me a comment down below. You can find the playlist of the series on screen now, as well as all my socials linked in the description box below. Till next time, happy gaming.